The researcher decided to name their business as SandGlass in order for the public to easily distinguish their product. Presenting to you is the company's mission and vision. The company's mission is to provide cheap, strong, and durable glass sand as a sustainable answer to the global sand shortage through glass recycling. On the other hand, the company's vision is to become the leading construction supplier that revolutionizes the construction industry by innovating products that will aid global environmental problems for the future generation. For the objectives, the overall objective of the group is to revolutionize the construction industry by manufacturing sand recycled from glass. This then gives light to our long-term and short-term objectives. For our short-term objective, the first one is to provide the public, especially the people of Tondo, another option for the proper disposal of glass wastes through the creation of glass sand. The second one is to offer an avenue for the construction industry to access an environmentally friendly alternative to traditional sand. And going into our long-term objective, the first one is to alleviate the need for mining sand to allow declining sources of natural sand globally to regenerate and recover. And for our last objective is to reduce trash in various Tondo landfills and dump sites through the collection of glass wastes, which is recycled into durable sand.
The second most used resource on Earth after water was sand. It can be used for road construction, concrete blocks, bricks, railroad ballast, water filtration, etc. The construction sector is the main consumer of sand because of its wide range of purposes when it comes to buildings and structures. Aside from being cheap, it is also strong and durable when mixed with asphalt, concrete, mortar, and cement, which can last for years and withstand a variety of climates. The existence of humans here on our planet and the advancement of technology made an impact towards the environment. Tondo, Manila is a symbol of urban poverty in the Philippines, with the Smoky Mountain garbage dump serving as a stark representation of destitution. The landfill surrounded by high-rise buildings accumulates a mix of plastics, papers, and bottles with a significant portion consisting of glass bottles. A comprehensive cleanup effort aims to mitigate waste accumulation and promote localized innovation. This approach not only alleviates environmental health and concerns, but also fosters innovation and empowerment for Tondo's residents.
So for the target market, SandGlass operates a dual distribution system wherein we serve both businesses and individual consumers of Tondo. For businesses, the target market includes small and medium-sized enterprises in construction, landscaping, and manufacturing of Tondo community. The goal is to supply recycled sand at a wholesale level for use as a raw material. On the individual buyer side, retail sand supply is offered for home renovation, gardening, filtering, flood control, and DIY projects. Business consumers, such as construction companies, use sand for concrete, mortar, plaster, and sandblasting. Landscaping businesses utilize sand for functional and decorative purposes like paving and soil mix. Manufacturing businesses working with glass can repurpose the sand into items like terrazzo tiles and window panes. Individual consumers, including homeowners and gardeners, purchase sand for home projects, landscaping, and soil drainage.
The researchers used surveys to gather the data needed to know the demand of sand in some areas of Tondo. The respondents were individuals mostly ages from 25 to 34, in which we can consider as a stage wherein they are already earning money for themselves. In figure 3.10, 54.5% answered that they will be interested in purchasing sand recycled from glass. However, it depends whether the alternative glass is safe for them, and it is way cheaper than the usual sand, while 45.5% of our respondents answered that they would not purchase. This is due to lack of information of its benefits, durability, and unfamiliarity, as it was new to the market and for their knowledge. We have surveyed business owners who own hardware stores, construction, and sand supply industries. We also know how frequently they bought sand to see the demand for sand in particular businesses in the Tondo region. 80% of them always buy sand, 16% buy it often, and 4% never do. In figure 5.10, 88% expressed a positive interest in purchasing sand recycled from glass, while 12% indicated they were not interested in doing so.
For our competitors' analysis, we have identified Holcim Philippines Incorporated and Cemex Holdings as the leading sand suppliers here in the Philippines. Both Holcim and Cemex are foreign companies that entered the Philippine market decades ago, so they have long histories and strong footholds here in the country. These companies also have sustainability projects like Virtua, which is Cemex's eco-friendly concrete. For local companies, our main competitors are other aggregate suppliers such as Concrete Stone Corporation in Makati, and for smaller, more retail-based sellers, there are also Facebook groups that connect suppliers directly to end consumers. All of these competitors, however, rely on the dwindling supply of natural sand, which sets SandGlass apart as we aim to create our own sustainable, recycled sand.
In promoting SandGlass and its innovative glass sand product, our strategy focuses on a dual approach. Firstly, traditional methods such as a local flyer distribution and poster placement will be utilized to reach the community in Tondo, Manila. Concurrently, a robust digital marketing strategy will leverage platforms like Facebook and Instagram to create widespread awareness emphasizing product features and community success stories. Additionally, strategic collaborations with local environmental organizations and construction associations will enhance credibility while active participation in community events and sustainability initiatives underscores our commitment to both product excellence and environmental responsibility. This integrated promotional approach ensures a comprehensive introduction of the eco-friendly glass sand to a broad audience, aligning with SandGlass's values and dedication to making a positive impact.
So why is glass sand better than the others? First, sustainability. As mentioned from the previous slide, glass sand is made out of glass waste that we collected. This makes our product 100% recycled because we only use glass waste and crush them to make it as a sand. For our packaging, we decided to use paper packaging because papers are biodegradable and compostable. Second point, accessibility and price. Glass sand can be bought by our consumers through hardware stores or pre-orders by contacting us. Unlike other brands who only offers bulk orders of sand, SandGlass allows its customers to buy smaller amounts of sand so that it will be cheaper for them. Lastly, versatility. Glass sand has many uses. It can be used for construction, landscaping, and design. Aside from that, glass sand can also be mixed with other types of sand like cement and gravel to make the construction project sturdier. So why SandGlass? Tondo is often associated with the words crime, violence, poor, messy, noise, and other negative remarks. These words makes the residents of the community lose hope and just live by what other people say about them. We saw them eye to eye and we know that they are more than just what we heard or see. These people didn't have a chance to prove themselves out there that they are more capable of what we say about them. Because of us, Filipinos exclude them from our progressive growth plans as a community and as a country. Their story inspired us. SandGlass took the story of the residents of Tondo as an inspiration to make a product that is made out of materials that is easily found from their community and can be also utilized by its people. We made our product with them in mind. SandGlass is not only just a manufacturing company nor a company that produces product that can be used for construction projects. SandGlass build opportunities and help communities and its people to rebuild their hope, and we include them to our growth.
For production process, it shows the flow on how we made the glass sand. First, we collect via home or from larger recycling areas, and there will be an inspection for large bits of plastic, ceramic, brick, or other materials. And if it's not all glass, it will be transported to another recycling center. If it's all glass, we will sort it out to different colors, which each color has a different chemical composition, which means they must be separated and recycled by color. After that, we will wash the glass and dry it before breaking. If there's still large particles, ibabalik ulit siya sa machine para i-break ulit. Once it was pulverized, glass particles will be passed to sand sieving machine to sort less fine sand and fine sand. After that, we will measure it for their specific kilo, which is 1 kilogram and 25 kilo before the packaging. Once it was packed, there will be an inventory by counting and checking the purchase order to ensure accuracy. And we have this pre-dispatch inspection to see if the product meets the quality standards before it was shipped. And it doesn't pass the inspection, the product will go back from the measuring. Once it passed, the product can be shipped to the clients. So for product cost, we offer two types of kilo, 1 kilogram and 25 kilogram. So in order for us to calculate the selling price, we added up all of the following: direct materials plus direct labor plus manufacturing overhead times markup price divided by number of products. For 1 kilogram, we have a capital of 395,000 and the product will be sold for 50 pesos. And our target sales per day is 350. If you multiply 50 times 350, now we will have 17,500 profit within a day. If we multiply it for a month, we will have a revenue of 525,000 with a 48.86% return on investment. While for 25 kilogram, we have a capital of 441,000 and the product will be sold for 230 pesos with a target sales per day, which is 100 pieces, which results to 23,000, and in a month, we will have a revenue of 690,000 and a 35.79% return on investment.
SandGlass, with its groundbreaking glass waste recycling initiative, generates significant social impact in Tondo, Manila, aligning with Sustainable Development Goals SDGs 8 and 11. Our transformative approach addresses pressing health issues by converting glass waste into sand, reducing the risk of respiratory and digestive diseases, and promoting a healthier living environment, directly contributing to SDG 3 for good health and well-being. Moreover, our initiative enhances air quality in Tondo, a key aspect of SDG 11 for sustainable cities and communities, by repurposing glass waste and mitigating air pollution. Through job creation and economic opportunities in glass waste collection and processing, we contribute to SDG 8 on decent work and economic growth, empowering the community economically. SandGlass takes a holistic approach, actively promoting environmental education linked to SDG 4 and community empowerment. Through reduced landfill usage and the introduction of glass sand as an alternative construction material, we contribute to SDG 12 on responsible consumption and production. Our commitment to a circular economy aligns with global goals for sustainable development, showcasing our dedication to SDGs 8 and 11. By actively addressing multiple dimensions of sustainability, SandGlass is instrumental in shaping a more resilient and sustainable future for Tondo and beyond. SandGlass stands as a beacon of sustainable innovation, transforming challenges into opportunities for the community in Tondo, Manila. Through our pioneering glass waste recycling initiative, we remain steadfast in our commitment to fostering health, economic empowerment, and environmental sustainability, contributing to a brighter and more resilient future for all.